I was reborn as a rich second generation. I have endless pocket money, but in my previous life, I was a big bootlicker. Not only was the guys cheated of all my property, but I was also forced to dance. Now I am back to my freshman year as a bootlicker. As Chen, didn't you say you are a rich second generation? This bag is only 50,000 yuan. It's time for you to show off. Chuan, how did I fall for this green tea in my previous life? I spent more than 2 million yuan on him after knowing him for 2 months. Not only did I not hold his hand, in the end, I found out that he already had my boyfriend. Damn, I get so angry when I see him. As Chen, are you deaf? Hurry up and pay. This guy is just like what Zijo Ran said. He is stupid and has a lot of money. We must squeeze more money out of him. You still want to take me for a fool? Go ahead and dream. I will kill you in this life. Senior sister, look, we have been out so many times. What is our relationship now? I spent so much money on you, but I feel like you don't like me. Junior brother, you know, I'm slow to warm up. Besides, your family is so rich. You can't even afford to buy me this 50,000 yuan bag. I think you don't like me. Cut it out. You were starting to blackmail me. Who are you? Yishuan. I can find a few celebrities with millions of dollars. You still have the nerve to say that you're slow to warm up in love. You really don't have any shame. Forget it. Since I've given so much, senior sister still thinks I don't like you. Then, let's stop here. As Yu turned her around and was about to leave, Yichuan really got flustered, immediately went over and grabbed Su-Chen. Stop, Su-Chen. Senior sister, do you have anything else to do? Junior brother, can you give me some more time? This bastard is not crazy. Why do we have to stop here? Well, I don't remember anyway. This 50,000 yuan bag, it's no big deal. Senior sister likes it. I'll give it to you. Chu, you're still the sucker. You took the initiative to give money after just a few hooks. But But what? You have to give me some sweetness to taste. Me, what sweetness? Kiss me. No, this won't work. How can this be done? Since it won't work, then forget it. There's no progress bar. Senior sister, why do you want me to persist? I better go back to my nightclub. Wait. Haha, isn't this the solution? Okay, but just this once. The rest will be discussed after the relationship is confirmed. Okay, just this once. Senior sister, just give me hope. I will persist. You, turn around. This is too embarrassing. What if my boyfriend finds out? But for the bag, Yichuan still kissed him. But all this was secretly filmed by Su-Chen. Okay, I've kissed him before. Buy me a bag. You thought I kissed you for money, didn't you? Senior sister, what are you talking about? If money can buy your kiss, I'll have to spend a lot of money. You want moral kidnapping? I'll let you have a taste of kidnapping. Okay, Su-Chen, pay the bill. But just as Su-Chen took out his phone to pay, he suddenly slapped his head. Oh no, I forgot. This month's 200,000 pocket money has been spent. My parents haven't sent me money yet. What, Su-Chen? You did it on purpose. Are you kidding me? Yo, I'm so anxious. Senior sister, am I this kind of person in your eyes? I spent hundreds of thousands on you in the past 2 months, right? Is it because I don't have money this time that you miss me so much? You don't want to play with me because I'd have money, do you? Yes, Su-Chen is not bankrupt. It just happens that he has no money now. No, Su-Chen, you misunderstood. I didn't mean that. Haha, isn't it moral kidnapping? Who wouldn't do that? You won't get a penny after that, and I have to get back the money I spent before with interest. It's really a loss of both the wife and the army. Forget it. I should find a boyfriend. I'll find him later. Then Yichuan found an excuse to leave Yichuan. Yichuan didn't expect it. As Yu-Chen followed all the way, post after Yichuan and her boyfriend entered the hot pot restaurant, she walked in with a photo. Chuan's hot pot costs 600 yuan for 2 people. It's too expensive. Let's come less often in the future. This is the cheapest restaurant Su-Chen has brought me to. I didn't expect Wu Junjae couldn't afford it, but Wu Junjae still has great potential. He will definitely make a lot of money in the future. During this period, let's get some money from Su-Chen. But just when the waiter served all the dishes and the two were ready to eat, Yu-Chen sat directly next to Yichuan. Senior sister, what a coincidence. I didn't expect to meet you here. Who is Chuan? He is a good friend of my freshman Zhou Yang. This is my boyfriend Wu Junjae, and he must insist that he is just an ordinary friend of Su-Chen. But Su-Chen will not give me money in the future. What a pity. As Yu-Chen originally wanted to take out the photo directly to expose Yichuan's true face, but suddenly he thought of a more interesting way. He sent the photo to Yichuan with the sentence, Mrs. Yi, you don't want your boyfriend to know about this, do you? Senior sister, I have something to talk to you alone. Senior, please step aside. Then Su-Chen started to ignore the eyes of the two. Hey junior brother, what do you mean? I don't exist. Yichuan frowned when he saw this, just about to ask Su-Chen to leave. Suddenly, the phone screen lit up, clicked it and found that it was a photo of him kissing Su-Chen. Chuan, what is that? Nothing. I must not let Wu Junji see it. Otherwise, he will definitely break up, and he will spread the news that I am two-timing. Why do I seem to see you kissing someone's face? Oh, that's my bestie. Don't ask about girls' secrets. Senior, are you still not leaving? My patience has its limits. What are you talking about? Junja, I have something to say to Su-Chen. You go back first. Chuan, what are you talking about? I really have something to say to Su-Chen. Can you go back first? Chuan, you won't be with him. What nonsense are you talking about? We need to talk about business. Are you leaving or not? If not, I'm leaving. Okay, I'm leaving now. Don't be angry. This hot pot costs more than 600 yuan. I haven't eaten a single bite yet. Su Chen, I really didn't realize you were so shameless. Senior sister, I don't understand what you said. Aren't you the shameless one? I didn't expect you to have a boyfriend. Stop talking nonsense. How can I delete the photo? It's very simple. Just kiss me again. Let's forget about it. Dream, I'd kiss a dog instead of you. Okay, since you don't care about your innocence, then I don't care. Ming, whose phone will he appear in tomorrow? I don't care. How come he is like a different person? I feel sick just seeing him. But if the photo gets out, I'm done for. Okay, just kiss once. No kissing. It seems that the senior sister really doesn't want her boyfriend to know about this. Come on, nonsense. I'm embarrassed to do this in public. Let's go to another place. Then I took him to my Ferrari. You really have money to change your car whenever you want. Okay, come on. The moment Yichuran approached, Su Chen turned his head and kissed him directly. Yichuran wanted to leave. Su Chen held his head directly. You don't want your boyfriend to know that you kissed me, do you? What will it take for you to delete the photo? If you kiss me again, I'll delete it. No, absolutely not. This is my first kiss. Then I can't guarantee who will get the photo in the future. Hearing this, Yichuran panicked. He originally just wanted to make some money. If his boyfriend knew, he would definitely break up. Okay, but only kiss on the face, not on the mouth. Okay. Come on, please. The moment Yichuran's face approached, Su Chen directly faced Yichuran's mouth and held Yichuran's head tightly with his hand. 10 minutes later, Yichuran pushed Su Chen away with a limp body. A smell of hot pot, it's really disgusting. Su Chen, you are a scumbag. I'm going to save this kiss for Wu Junji. Thank you for the compliment. If you are a scumbag, you can kiss with your mouth. Then being a scumbag is not bad. We kissed. Hurry up and delete the photo. Just sign your name on it. Yichuran looked carefully. It turned out to be the money that Su Chen spent on him recently. You want me to pay it back? Otherwise, it's 99,600 in total. I'll round off the zero for you. Just pay me back 100,000. Are you sick? You want to get back the money you spent on a girl? Go. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't want it. But you have a boyfriend and you're still hanging on to me. You think I'm easy to bully, right? I don't have money. If you don't pay me back, it's okay. I'll send the photos out later. Let teachers and classmates see your other side. I don't know what your parents will think when they see it. Don't say it. After all, he's just a freshman. If traditional parents find out about this, they'll probably end the relationship. I don't have that much money. Where can I get you 100,000 yuan? No money? No money. How about this? 1,000 yuan for each kiss. Yichuran was about to refuse after hearing this. Don't rush to refuse me. You've thought it through. 1,000 went for a kiss. Even the school beauties don't have that price. Wouldn't that mean you have to kiss me 100 times? 100 times is a lot. Even if you kiss me for a meal, 3 times in the morning, noon, and evening, you will almost pay it back in a month. In other words, with a monthly income of 100,000 yuan, where can you find such a delicacy? Well, forget it. Anyway, my first kiss was taken away by this scumbag. Let him kiss me a few more times. Just treat it as a dog bite. It's fine. There's nothing else he has made a condition, right? Absolutely not. But don't even think about it. Deny it. My family has plenty of money. Guess who will win the lawsuit? Okay, I'll take you back to school. Yichuran wanted to leave directly, but Su Chen was driving a Ferrari. It would be so prestigious to get in and out of a Ferrari, but Su Chen didn't start the car. I want to collect some money before I leave. What should I do? Sucker. This time Yichuran didn't refuse. Kissed for half an hour.
Oh, baby.
Let it go when he was almost suffocated. Kissed him twice in a row before taking him to the school gate. As a result, I ran into Wu Junji as soon as I got off the car. Trin, why is your face so red? It was hot, because there was no air conditioning in the car just now. Then why is your mouth swollen? I ate too many spicy strips just now. It's a bit spicy. Okay, don't ask me anymore. I'll get angry if you ask me again. On the other side, Su Chen also received a call from his brother Zhou Yang. Su Chen, where are you? My noble internet cafe has all the machines turned on. Just waiting for you to come and use the machines. Bullshit. I guess it's all turned on. Waiting for me to pay. In my last life, you were the one who cheated me the most. Watch me die in this life, you. Okay, wait for me. After Su Chen arrived, he found that in addition to Zhou Yang, there were several people he didn't know. Su Chen, why did you come just now? You stayed up all night at 11:00. It's already 12 o'clock. You wasted an hour. I can't wait for you to get on the computer first. What are you waiting for me for? What are you talking about? We're all brothers. How can I not wait for you? Nonsense. Aren't you waiting just to pay? The network administrator opened a private room because Su Chen is a VIP customer. He can get on the computer first and pay later. As soon as a few people enter the private room, the 4080 configuration was shocked. They all started playing games, ignoring Su Chen. As Su Chen picked a time and left. Master Jiang, the fee for this time is 5,006. I'll round it off for you. Just charge 2,500. No need to charge as much as you should. Master Jiang, even if you have money, you can't do this. Be careful when making friends. I know it. You said that every time your brother comes, you pay. Isn't this bullying an honest man? I'm leaving first. Going back to sleep. Then what's the deal? My brother is in there, isn't he? Ask me. Just said he was leaving. The network administrator understood immediately and added a 40% service fee to the 2,560 and rounded it off to 2,600. Although Zhou Liang found out that Su Chen had left, he didn't think much about it, as long as the bill was settled. But the next day, when the overnight package ended and the group was about to leave, the network administrator stopped them. Wait, you haven't paid yet. What the hell? You were talking nonsense about not paying. My brother paid when he left. Young Master Zhou left, but he didn't pay. What? He's usually very conscious. Why did he forget today? As she said that, he called Su Chen. I went to the phone. Damn, it's turned off. What a bullshit second generation rich man. You still want me to pay a total of 2,600. Cash or scan code faster. Why is it so expensive? Master Jiang has always paid before. You've never paid before, right? He's a second-generation rich man. What's wrong with paying a little? Why don't we split the bill this time? Zhou Liang, what do you mean? Such an expensive internet cafe. If you had said split the bill earlier, I wouldn't have come. That's right. No money. Don't mention it. Put on a brave face. Who said I can't afford it? It was just a joke. Scan the code. Then Ziho Liang gritted his teeth, put the living expenses that had just been transferred from his family, and paid all the money for Su Chen's rice balls. After finishing, Zhou Liang, who had been up all night, was no longer sleepy. He went to Su Chen to ask for money. Su Chen, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Do you know that you forgot to pay when you left yesterday? A total of 3,000. In the end, I paid for you. I didn't forget. I was just too sleepy. I didn't want to pay because I wanted to sleep. Why are you going to ask me for money? You've spent more than 10,000 yuan on you to go online since the start of school. Just this time, you're still asking me for money. At this time, a group of people looked at Zhou Yang, thinking that Zhou Liang is a piece of shit. Su Chen, don't get me wrong. We are all brothers. Why would I ask you for money? I'm just too worried about you. It's fine. Is this what moral kidnapping feels like? It's really fun. Zhou Yang just left. Su Chen suddenly discovered the secret of class beauty. Lu Shuiqi, I saw Zhang Yue put 10,000 yuan in cash in her bag today. He was used to leaving his bag in the classroom for lunch. I took it away secretly when no one was around, so no one would notice. And I'm his best sister. It's not too much to take 1,000 yuan from him. Since Yu Liang has taken revenge, you, as his girlfriend, should also take revenge. Class beauty. Class beauty. How do you think I should play with you? Class beauty, you don't want people to know that you stole something, right? Who stole something? Don't talk nonsense. Why did I see you take 10,000 yuan out of Zhang Yue's bag? She is my best friend. What's wrong with me taking 10,000 yuan from her? Anyway, she is a rich second generation. This 10,000 yuan is just a drop in the bucket for her. But it is a lot of money for me. Don't you know that every classroom has surveillance cameras? It turns out that the class beauty who is both good in character and academics is a thief. Lu Shuiqi couldn't hold back when she heard the word thief. Her delicate body trembled uncontrollably. She was about to cry. Su Chen, don't say it. What do you want? Lu Shuiqi is the class beauty in the eyes of others. She is a goddess and a good girl in the eyes of parents and teachers. She has a bright future. If others know that she stole things, it will be ruined. There are many people here. It will be bad if she is seen. Let's go over there and talk. Is Su Chen thinking about me? Does he like me? Then it will be easy. The two quietly came to the utility room without surveillance. Su Chen, I didn't mean it. I'll put the money back now. Can you just pretend you didn't see it? Lu Shuiqi, do you think I am? What kind of person is this? Look at your attitude and you still want to quibble, or I will call the police now. No, don't call the police. Now that I have caught you red-handed, I will definitely go to jail. Hahaha. School beauty, you don't want everyone to know that you stole money, do you? No. Okay, I won't make it difficult for you. Give me a kiss, and it will be over. I am definitely not a petty person. No, absolutely not. It was my fault that I treated you badly before. At most, I would give you a chance to pursue me and let you compete fairly with Zhou Yang. Is there something wrong with your brain? Why do you think I like you? Aish, don't you like me? I'm the most beautiful girl in the class. What's more, you don't like me, but you still want to kiss me. Kissing you is to take advantage of me. You don't think you are excellent because you have a few leakers chasing you. Only poor people like Zhou Yang will chase you. In my eyes, you are nothing. This sarcastic remark made Lu Shuiqi very angry. He grew up listening to compliments from childhood to adulthood. No one said him like Su Chen. You took advantage of me and said it so openly. You are shameless. I am just better than you. You have nothing but a few stinky money. What kind of dead scumbag is this? I am a scumbag, yes, but I never break the law. Unlike you, the class beauty looks pure and innocent on the surface, but she does dirty things behind the scenes, stealing other people's money. And you are so flirty. Don't you think I can't see it? You think you have a good figure, and you dress with scheming. You always make flirtatious moves intentionally or unintentionally, and when other men look at you, you scold them to make you look noble. Do you know what this is called? As Yu Chen finished speaking, Lu Shuiqi's face turned pale. The deepest secret in his heart was exposed to the naked eye by Su Chen. He really thought so. Okay, I've said so much. Will you kiss me or not? If not, forget it. You really think you are a fairy? I'll go find a counselor now. See if he calls the police. I'll kiss you. But don't tell anyone else. Kiss me. Just treat it as stinky tofu. Anyway, no kiss. The first kiss is still there. I've thought about it. Just kiss the face, not the mouth. No problem. I just want to taste the feeling of being kissed by a pretty girl. After hearing Su Chen praise her as a pretty girl, Lu Shuiqi felt much better. Come on. You, don't get so close. The masculine aura that hit her in the face the news made Lu Shuiqi's head buzz. Neither he nor Zhou Liang had been so close. I didn't expect that my first kiss would blow up Su Chen. A beautiful person like me should be worth a higher price. Unexpectedly, just when Lu Shuiqi was thinking about it, Su Chen directly pinched his mouth and kissed him. He wanted to struggle, but a tingling sensation spread throughout his body, causing his body to fall down all of a sudden, and he couldn't even stand. Lu Shuiqi closed her eyes in pain and enjoyment. My first kiss is gone.
Oh, baby.
20 minutes later, Lu Shuiqi had to hurry up her first kiss because she felt like she was suffocating. Stop it. Stop kissing me. You are such a bastard. Didn't we agree to kiss only on the face? I hate you. I hate you. From now on, you and I are irreconcilable. You believe me. The kiss of the class beauty is different, so fragrant. Is it okay now? Scumbag, the classroom surveillance will only be kept for 3 months. Wait for me to return the money. I will settle the bill with you in 3 months. But just when Lu Shuiqi was about to leave, Su Chen suddenly took out his cell phone. It contained a video of the two kissing. Su Chen, you bastard. Why did you record the video? I didn't say I couldn't record it. What do you think Zhou Yang would think when he saw this video? I'll fight you. Lu Shuiqi said, as she tried to snatch the phone. But Su Chen didn't like it. He slapped her. You hit me. You don't want this video to be seen by others, do you? Promise me one more thing. I promise that no third person will see this video. Let it go. Let the whole world know. Don't even think about doing anything dirty to me again. I'll just die. What are you thinking? Am I a sex maniac? Give me 10,000 yuan. I need it urgently. Let's go eat. Just pay for me. That's all. Is that all? I promise you. Delete the video. I still want to enjoy it. It's a pity to delete it like this. Don't you want to enjoy it again? I don't want you to delete it soon. Otherwise the conditions just now will be invalid. At worst, we will both die together. Okay, then I will delete the video when you treat me to dinner. Okay, that's better. Finally, I've got one back. Do you really think I'm a vegetarian? This woman is so naive. You are about to collapse. Of course I can't force you. It's more interesting to let you fall slowly. Okay, let's leave it at that. I'm going to eat. Well, you just left like that. Why does the class beauty want to kiss me again? I don't mind. I mind getting lost. By the way, class beauty, remember to pay later. Then Su-chan found Zhou Liang. Su-chan, where have you been? The brothers are waiting for you to eat. Sorry, this meal is for me. You guys order whatever you want. Sure enough, it's delivered to your door. After listening to this, Zhou Liang directly ordered all the most expensive dishes. He even ordered 3 bottles of red wine. It cost about 1,000 yuan. And usually they have lunch a meal is only 15 yuan. As Yushin saw this, sneered. When he was almost done eating, he called Lu Shaiqi. Come on. We are almost done eating. Chen, call your friends. We are almost done eating. It's not good to call someone. It's okay. A classmate of our class said he would treat me to a meal. I just asked him to come when it's almost time. It's up to him. It's okay as long as I don't pay. Then Zhou Liang ordered 2 more hard dishes. Lu Shaiqi came soon. Wait, why are you here? We just happen to be together. I'll order 2 more dishes. Today, our classmate will treat us to a meal. Everyone applauded. Lu Shaiqi looked at Zhou Liang's greasy face as he was very disgusted. When she saw the dishes on the table, she was shocked. How much does this cost? And Zhou Liang was even more dumbfounded. Yu Chen just called Lu Shaiqi. The boss lady paid the bill. After hearing this, the boss lady came over with a smile. A total of 1,507 yuan. Just give 1,500 yuan. Chen, you are deliberately cheating me, right? You ordered so many dishes, but you didn't finish them. You also ordered red wine. Which college student drinks red wine for lunch? Lo Bahua, don't slander me. These are all ordered by Zhou Yang. I can't persuade him. Looking at Zhou Liang's sloppy look, Lu Shaiqi is even more dissatisfied with his boyfriend. Actually, I didn't know you paid. I thought he paid. Zhou Liang, what do you mean by this? You mean if I pay, you can order so many dishes with peace of mind, right? No, Yu Chen, you misunderstood. Why did you say what was in your heart? I've been a little confused these 2 days. Sorry. Who paid? Hurry up. Okay, stop talking. Pay. Lu Shaiqi looked at Zhou Liang after hearing this. Since he ordered, of course he should pay. And Zhou Liang also understood Lu Shaiqi's eyes. I have no money. I used up all my money for internet access yesterday. Xui's blood pressure soared after hearing this. I have no money either. Why don't you ask Su-chan to pay for it? I'm embarrassed to ask him. Let him pay unconditionally. How is that possible? He will definitely make more outrageous demands. This Zhou Liang actually wants to give me to Su-chan on his own initiative. What should we do? Should we stay and wash dishes for the boss lady? Go find Su-chan. Don't worry, I won't be jealous. You really don't know what Su-chan brought to me. Lu Shaiqi has no choice. She can only go find Su-chan. Su-chan, Zhou Liang and I have no money. Can you help me pay? Lu Shaiqi. This meal is one of the conditions. Do you want to shirk it? Who said I was cheating? It's just a special situation. I'll owe you the money first. Do you think I need this little money? How about you and I do the things in the utility room again and I'll pay? Sure enough, it's a condition you would propose. But this time, Lu Shaiqi didn't resist. He hesitated for a while and agreed. It's a deal. I'll find you before the afternoon class. You pervert. Boss lady, I'll do it. 1,500. Right. Scan the code. Life. What did Su-chan say? I'm Zhou Liang's girlfriend too. You sure you don't feel guilty about this? That's what it feels like. Don't worry as long as you listen. Your secret is safe with me. Well, and kiss it quickly. Class is about to begin. I didn't resist seeing Loshevich. Su-chan was not in a hurry. I just paid $1,500 for you in exchange for a kiss. How can it be a loss? I go to the club. That's a lot more than a kiss. Rocky listened. I actually laughed. And a little proud. And I don't care. Anyway, you said yes. There is no turning back. Hum took advantage of Su-chan again. He did not realize that he had fallen into Su-chan's trap. He was forced to take advantage. And now, I feel like I took advantage of Su-chan. Alright, 1,005 is 1,005. I'm so sorry about Grandma's house, but I hope you can do it this time. I take the initiative. I won't. It's okay. Remember the last time I kissed you? Okay, I'll try. Remember that kiss in the broom closet? Rusky's got a tingle in her body. Come on, you're too tall. I can't reach. Then I don't care. You figure it out. Rocky was furious, grabbed Su-chan by the collar, and ripped him off. Then she kissed him. This chick is so strong. Then Su-chan kept teaching Lusuki to kiss. Logis was immediately caught up in it, be unable to extricate oneself. It felt incredibly good, and Su-chan saw it. Know the heat. He just fooled out the team. Su-chan, you rogue. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Why can't you control these hands? Because of you. Blame me. Yeah, it must be your fault. Who makes you so pretty, smell so good. I feel so good kissing you. It's not like you don't know how much self-control I have. What a rainbow fart. Just let Rosik float into the sky. But he felt vaguely shortchanged. But just about to speak, a voice came from behind. What are you doing? Rocky looked back. It's her boyfriend Zhou, Yang's sister Zhou Ting. Why do you feel like you're being raped? Haijai was found. Then it's over. Sister Ting, what are you doing here? Sij, did you just call a gangster? What did Su-chan do to you? No. Sister Ting, you heard wrong. I'm calling Liu Yang. Su-chan is going abroad recently. Yeah, that's right. I want to go abroad recently. Of course not Zhou Ting, but just when he wanted to say something, the school bell rang. Sister Ping, I'm going to class. Bye. Suchen saw it. I was just gonna leave, but was stopped by Zhou Ting. Suchen, you are Ziho Liang's good brother. XUQI and Ziho Liang are sure to get married. Bye if I catch you hanging out with him, yeah. What do you want? Saw the look in Suchen's eyes. Zhou Ting was surprised. I am Ziho Liang, my own brother. I'd do anything for him. In my last life, you and your brother stabbed me together, only to the destruction of my family, time-wise. 2 days later, when you and Zhou Lian shot the fairy. Make sure you take advantage of this one. Suchen, did you hear that? Yes, yes. Am I Suchen the kind of guy who seizes his brother's girlfriend? That's more like it. Alright, let's go to class. And Suchen just got to class. I heard Zhang Yu scream, where's my money? How did I lose my $10? Evil Snow to listen. Its face turned white. And Ziho Liang looked at me. I found $10 on my desk. Start to wonder. Snowflake, do you think Suchen's $10,000 looks like Jane Yue's? Not sure not. Suchen is so rich. How could you steal money? But Ziho Liang didn't think so. The more I look, the more I think I stole the money. Don't think about it. Even if he stole it, you are his brother too. Should we report him? With great difficulty, there's a chance to ruin his reputation. Of course I'm gonna report him. Report supervisor. I want to report it. Suchen stole the money. La just tried to stop it. I didn't think it was late. It's over. It's over. I didn't steal the money. I picked it up. What a coincidence. You don't normally use cash at all. Now Jiang Yue Gong loses 10,000. You went out with $10 in cash. You didn't steal it. Who did? The money is mine anyway. That's bullshit. Don't argue with me. Director, I think we should call the police. Suchen saw it. Look straight at Mosik. It means it's not my fault. Su won't admit it. Then let's call the police. The classroom is also monitored. Just take a look. Bang on about it. Be ignorant of. When you found out your wife was the thief, how would you react? You're so arrogant when you're about to die. How are you gonna cry when you're in jail? Right after everyone thought Suchen was a thief. Untenable water heater. Don't call the police. It's me. I stole Zhang Yu's 10 grand. Guide, don't call the police. I'm begging you. I told you not to report. You had to listen. Now the thief has him. You are satisfied. This is a counter-transfer that no one expected. Zhou Liang just wanted to give himself 2 mouths. But there's no turning it back now. What about the money? Give the money back. Just apologize to Zhang Ye. Rocky gave Suchen a red look. Suchen doesn't pretend anymore. Here's the money. Ayash, what's going on? Didn't Rosage steal it? Why do you have the money? You two come with me to the office. I'll let you give the money back when you're done. There's something going on. It's over. Don't get excited. There is some wiggle room. You have me to thank for that. Thank you. I think you're going crazy. I have a way to clear you. How do you wash it now that it's stolen? This is simple. I have the money now. If I'm short of money, I threaten you, just steal the money. I'm a rich kid with no knowledge. Isn't that a normal thing to do? This is a solution. Suddenly Snow Xixiong Shan in fantasy. Suddenly understand what? Well, what about the terms? How about I kiss you again? I don't think it's a good deal. What if I go to jail? Then I'll let you kiss more often. Naturally, a few times, maybe 10 times. What a shame. Zhou Liang is my boyfriend. Why am I asking to be a courtier? Yes, but I have one condition. What condition? I want to get it right. Don't clap my hand. Do that. Well, let me charge you interest first. Then Suchen did not fall snow. We kissed in the office. You know what? Just think of it as practice. As long as you're not sleeping with Susheng, just gain experience. I will repay Ziho Wian later. But suddenly the guy came in. Come and give me a kiss. Let me touch Thay again. I'll tell you I had it stolen. It has nothing to do with you. I'm Ziho Lian's girlfriend. That's how you play your brother's woman. You really don't feel guilty? Well, then you can go to jail. I'm leaving. Don't go. I'll kiss you. Lucky to stay out of jail. Only reluctantly kiss Suchen. And Susheng also unceremoniously touched to the Rocky. Right on. Well, let's just call it experience. Then give Zai Shou Yang a good return. But right before Razaj kissed her and choked. Kissed to forget myself when Suchen suddenly opened the door. Yeah, what's going on? What? Don't enjoy enough. Rocky was suddenly awake. Feel terribly ashamed. The guide is back. The next second the pilot pushed the door open. Badine said it. Lucy must be punished. It's terrible to steal from classmates. I'm actually the one who did this. What do you mean? Didn't Razaj steal it? I'm short of money these days. When I saw Zhang Yubao had money, I threatened him to help me get it. Oh. Great. Lao Yuan, what do you mean? Well, as long as it has nothing to do with Sedge, then because Suchen background is too hard, the school can't pursue it. You give the money back, and there's no follow-up. Beluski owes Suchen 10 henchmen. Saj, I told you, how could you possibly do something like that? So Suchen really is. A few pieces of silver in your pocket are out of control. What did Suchen do to me? Still here, Baka Baka. Look how your hair's gone from light green to dark green. Zhou Liang, you stay away from Suchen. You can't fight him. I listen to you. It's my birthday in 2 days. Just have one last identification meal with him. Suchen is so rich. Of course we have to find a way to get some out. Make a plan with my sister. How come you can't get hundreds of thousands? Why do you feel a little sorry for Zhou Yang for so long? Let's give him a little taste. Aju Liang, do you want to kiss?
Oh!
I've been thinking about kissing for a long time. No, this must be a test for Sage. Sage, I promised you, I will not lie to you until we are together. I'll keep my promise. Yeah, this fool is silver like a pig. What's going to be in here? You know what? You had your chance. Sujin, on the other hand, smiled. Matu Junji with Yichuran go out shopping, looked at Yichu-ran pure appearance. As Suchen thought of Yichu-ran still owe him 98 kisses. What a coincidence. See Suchen, Yichu-ran suddenly remembered what Suchen had done to him. Too ashamed to look at Suchen. You are not the one who's sick. Drive a sports car. Park my electric bike. What does the narrator mean? Upperclassman, I don't know where I'm going on my electric bike in the heat. Yeah, go talk to Chu, have a meal, and catch a movie. Is that the movie is too late to go back to the dormitory? I wish I could. But Chu-ran didn't give it a chance. But that's alright. I like Chu-ran's conservatism. At this time, Wu Junji did not know the goddess of one's true love. It's been destroyed twice by Suchen. I see you are sweating this. Why don't I give you a ride? My car has air conditioning, but I only have 2 seats in this car. You can ride there yourself. Sir, satire. This guy must have done it on purpose. No need for schoolboy. Too much air conditioning is bad. We like the natural wind. Yeah, the front passenger of the sports car is cool. This is in front of a school. I was seeing a sports car. You must envy me. But Yichuran is also afraid to say it directly would break Wu Junji's heart, so I came up with an excuse. I think I've got sunstroke. I feel a little sick. Oh no, the sun's almost down. Let's go back if we have to. Go out tomorrow. No, the seats are all set. What a waste of money not to go. You go, I'll be fine. Looked at Yichu-ran body is not comfortable, but also for his sake. W Junji hard and moved and guilty. Ratatouille, he looked at Sushang. You can take the snow to Shu-ran. It's cooler in your car. Hey, what an idiot. Just like Zizhou Liang offered to give me a woman. Oh, I got sunstroke. Seniors should buy a car. The sun is big. Don't give the little girl a sunburn. W Junji listening is very humiliating. Then Yichu-ran also got on the car and left. Upperclassman. Fucking rich is amazing. Your family will go bankrupt sooner or later. Alright, stop pretending. What do you mean, Suchen? I'm really not feeling well. I'm in this car for your condition. Well, what kind of disease? Vanity disease. You suddenly night. I suddenly realized that Suchen wasn't driving towards the mall. This isn't the way to the mall. You are going there. A convenient place to collect debts, of course. Oh, you still owe me 98 kisses. You don't forget. Aish, 98 more. When will it be paid off? No, we have to pay it off. Arrive at the place. Yichu ran directly to Suchen kiss a bite. Alright, I paid it back once. No, kissing on the cheek doesn't count. I'll kiss anyway. Alright, one at a time. Minus you $1, 000. Yichu Vansi is very proud. Think you are taking advantage. There has to be a kiss next, otherwise it doesn't count. Yichu Ran want to try himself, but is very inconvenient in the passenger seat. He gritted his teeth and sat on Suchen's lap. Suchen enjoyed it right away. A moment of clear light. Yichu ran all numbness, resist and at the same time cannot stop. Soon Suchen's hand became restless. He touched his legs and reached for the line. Yichuan is not without feeling. He let Suchen calm. Just want to cut a few more times later. After a long time, Yichuan pushed away Suchen. Suchen, don't go too far. I'm sorry, sister. You are so beautiful, I can't help it. The deal was only kissing. How does that count? I crossed a line this time. You know what? This time it's 5. Maybe dollars. Wow, senior. I thought it would only be 2 or 3. Alright. But next time you break the rules, it's going to cost extra. Oh well, I guess I can't be so seductive. Should we do it again? Just when Yichuan is ready to move. Suddenly, his phone rang. Where were you at first? I'm 10 minutes in. Why aren't you here yet? Is it Suchen to you? Don't even think about it. As Suchen got lost, we'll be right there. Can you get lost in here? He went astray. Hang it up for a while. I blame you for taking so long every time. As Yushen smiled. Soon to Yichu ran sent to the mall. This is Wu Junji. His face turns the color of pig's liver, but when a large amount of his liquid burst into flames, the liquid comes out with more flavor than before. Out of the fire a push. What's going on? It's so red. The CO pilot of Suchen. It's very difficult to sit. Keep bumping into. I told you. Luxury cars are flashy things. Then why is your mouth swollen? Yichu ran listened to Elaine. Suchen must have kissed him too hard. Yeah, Suchen has let Yao in the car. I just ate a little. Don't you like spicy food? Gee, don't you like spicy food where you live? I'm definitely going to marry him one day. Don't familiarize yourself with your home's tastes. I deserve to die. Chu Ran is all about me. I doubted him. Silly girl doesn't have to do this for me. I just have the light crab. Silly boy. Forget it and pay off Suchen's debt. I'm gonna leave with you. And the other side, Zhou Liang has made plans with his sister. We're gonna give Suchen a fairy jump, extorting a large sum of money. Ayash Suchen, you are crazy. Wu Junji is right in front. Aren't you afraid of being discovered by them? Senior, be quiet. You don't want Yu Junji to find out either. Between us. Hear this. Yichuan suddenly did not dare to speak, and Suchen saw this. A pair of big hands immediately began to look at, and it's incredibly purposeful. As Yichuan, stop. Don't mess around. Collect here. 10 at a time. How about it? 10 at a time. So that's 10,000 at a time. Then you will be able to pay off the 100,000 you owe Suchen soon. Here. Yichuan was moved. Moon that. Then you move smaller. And no kissing. Too easy to spot. Yichuan just finished speaking. As Yuchen kissed him. And then you start acting recklessly. On the other side, Zhou Liang and a group of people were still in the haunted house. And the other side, as Yichen is getting more and more excessive, Yichuan wants to resist. Got powerless, can't move at all. After 2.5 hours, satisfied in the morning. Meiji trend at the door. Why did you suddenly lose one of your buttons? Well, it should be crowded just now. Squeezed out one. How can the middle be squeezed out? Looks like someone's hand went in. You don't believe it. But there are not many clothes left now. Eichi, why does it feel a little wrong? Could it be that Yichiron was also accelerated? Senior will give you clothes. I just went to buy it. How much is Junior? I'll give it to you. No need. Senior, it's just a piece of clothing. No, you have to give it. After all, I'm Trez's boyfriend. Cut it. How to give 6,700. Hear this price. Everyone was surprised. More than 6,000 Suchen. Are you maxing with me? The label hasn't been torn yet. How much is it? Yichirana picked up the tag. Turns out, it's $1,000. That's over 7,000 yuan. Luo Shiqi saw this and suffered Sushen. Are you really rich? Any dress is so expensive. Are you very familiar with Sister Yishe? I've been taken advantage of by you so many times. I didn't see you give. I'll buy a dress. I usually buy things without looking at the price. Buy it if you want. Bastard. Can't you give me the money? That shoe X shooty. I'll give you this money next month. I owe it first. Can't afford it, can you? It's okay. It's on Sister Shua's head. Of course Yichiran understood what Suchen meant. He blushed. Why don't you let Suchen take more advantage next time? Maybe I can give more. Okay, my boxes are all booked. Let's go and scene. When you arrive at KTV, you still drink alcohol and brag about it, and girls are all kinds of talking about sex. At first, Suchen was not interested, but after a few drinks, the smell of hormones is released. Especially Luo Shuiqi singing and dancing. The boy's eyes are straight. I didn't see that Luo Shuiqi is so good. Why didn't you love it well before? As expected of my girlfriend. Wait until I catch you. Be sure to enjoy. Finish a song. Luo Shiqi came to Su Chen's side. Tell Ziho Yang loudly to go to the toilet. As Yu Chen smiled and went out after 2.5 minutes. Luo Shiqi had just entered the toilet cubicle at this time. As Yu Chen immediately pushed the door and entered after seeing it. Be sure to enjoy. As Yu Chen, you are crazy. This is the women's toilet. Well, didn't you ask me to come? What are you doing? Don't talk nonsense. Then why did you pass me by? Sad to go to the toilet. Luo Shiqi still wants to quibble, but Su Chen directly pressed her on the leg. But just when you want to do whatever you want, Luo Shiqi tightly guarded the neckline. Then I understand how you feel. You want to pay off the 9 kisses you owe me quickly, right? Give you a chance. This time you count 3 times. Luo Shiqi was a little moved after hearing it. I have less strength in my hands. As Yu Chen rushed in. Oh who you said? Oh who 3 times? Oh who don't go back? Under the influence of alcohol, the 2 are no longer reserved, but because it's in the toilet, every time someone comes alone. Luo Shiqi was too scared to say a word, but Su Chen was even bolder. Luo Shuiqi was so scared that she could only grit her teeth and endure. But then Sister Zhou Yan suddenly came in. Shirky, what's the matter with you? Are you constipated? Always humming. You have to stop. I'm so sick. What if Sister Ting hears it? None of my business. Luo Shuiqi was angry and anxious, but I didn't dare to speak out loud. Well, I've been eating a little hot recently. XUH, what do you think of Su Chen? Well he's a bad guy. A bastard. Well, of course I can't praise you. I told Sister Ting before that I hated you. As Yu Chen didn't say anything after listening. It just adds strength. You are crazy. How dare you? Don't worry, Yuki. After tonight, as Yu Chen will never trouble you again. I'm going back first. You are done. Pillar, it's been so long. How long do you want to bully me? Now that she's awake, Rocky, suddenly feeling untamed. These things were originally left to Zhou Yang. You are an adult, so much like what children like. What do you mean? Am I out of control? You also know that you are the class flower. What's wrong with my class flower? Does the class flower deserve to be ruined by you? How about counting you 5 times this time? Here. Luo Shiqi suddenly calmed down. 5 times sounds good. But I want 6 times. Okay. New times. How difficult do you think it will be to solve? And that's it. You go first. Why didn't I serve you well? I can make up for it. Go away, I want to go to the toilet. After 2.5 minutes, as Yu Che returned to the private room, Luo Shuiqi followed after a while. Yuki, are you alright? My sister said you are constipated. Eat more fruit. You are constipated. Your whole family is constipated. Seeing Luo Shuiqi in a bad mood, Zhou Lao did not dare to talk back, so I immediately found Su Chen. Start pouring Su Chen wine, and Su Chen already knew Zhou Lian's plan, so after drinking 7 minutes drunk, she tilted her head and slept on Zhou Ting's lap. Zhou Ting saw this and decided to start planning. As Yu Chen is drunk, I sent him upstairs to rest. You play and Su Chen sees this. Of course, I don't want to miss the opportunity to take advantage. Yuki, you are Yuki. Then Su Chen kissed him. Zhou Ting still wants to resist, but Su Chen is too strong. Can't struggle at all. After being kissed for 2.5 hours, Zhou Ting just sent him into the room, and Ziho Ting also went to take a shower, ready to start the fairy jump.